One storm passes, another will surely come. It's winter in British Columbia, a time to enjoy the great outdoors, and for us, a time to explore, to look for things out of place, out of the ordinary, and maybe, just maybe, highly strange. It is not about proving the existence of Sasquatch. We let others bang that drum as loud as they want to. This is about embracing nature, for nature will reveal secrets to you, if you let it. Hey friends, we welcome your comments and your suggestions. Please, try to keep it civil. We are pleased you came along on this journey, so let's go. Yes, it is a crisp, cool day. And for those of you that reside in warmer temperatures down south, it would be downright cold. We're on location at a river where once upon a time there were many Sasquatch reports. That was when the salmon were spawning in big numbers. Today those numbers are greatly diminished. Maybe climate change, maybe something else. There's just few to no reports in this area now. Mighty nice, though. We're going back to an area we have not been to in a couple of years. A place where people have heard howls. Most of the time, those howls, as we've said time and time again, are likely coyotes. Maybe even a wolf. But even a wolf seems unlikely in these parts. We're not too far north. We will come upon things like this, which seem at first glance strange. The fact is, storm-force weather comes through here, and the wicked winds will blow a tree over like nothing. So, don't jump to conclusions when you see broken trees. On occasion, we find things that definitely defy logic and defy a simple explanation. But that, and those events, are few and far between. To be honest with you, just being out here is good enough. Although, we would love something to happen, something dramatic, as many others on the internet experience. On this program, we err on the side of caution. We are not prepared to jump into the murky waters of the Sasquatch enigma for a swim. The internet, if you're surfing it for Sasquatch data, you will find copious amounts of misinformation. Those trying to win you over to get a subscription. The holy grail of Bigfoot evidence seems to be the Patterson film. We are of the opinion there is far more compelling and superior evidence out there. We do not have it. We believe others do. So, due diligence. Scrutinize what you read and be careful. For there are many people out there trying to convince you of something they think is real, when chances are they're just trying to trick you. Many episodes back, we spoke of a group of people from Chilliwack, British Columbia, Canada, that go into the forest and create Sasquatch sign. They bend trees, they place sticks, they do all types of things. Why do they do it? Well, it amuses them. And for the many people on the internet that will believe anything they see, I guess that's what turns their crank. For us, we find things like this and realize no human did that. What did? Was it a Sasquatch? We're not going to say that, but something did. There are times we come across things like this, a solitary tree bent intentionally. By a human? Possibly. By something else? There's another giant leap to claim it was a Sasquatch. It is unusual. And that is part of the magic of the mystery. The mysteries are plentiful out here. You owe it to yourself to go into the forest, safely of course. But please, if you're watching a lot of Sasquatch videos, things will trick your mind. Things will trick you in the forest. This exploration into the forest did not require snowshoes, as the snow was not too deep. As we've stated before, tracking is fantastic. You'll find plenty of deer tracks. And then you will come upon things like this. What appears to be a Bigfoot track is quite likely a snowshoe, with a dog print at the front looking like a toe. It is so very easy to misinterpret things you see on the ground. When the snow melts, things will expand, looking bigger than they are. We want to come upon those tracks that people are finding of the Bigfoot, if that's what it is. If it were possible, there's a couple things we would share with our viewers. One, the fragrance of the forest, the cool, crisp air, the invigorating nature of being out in this setting. It's beyond anything we can explain to you. You just have to experience it. The magic, the nature. It brings into focus the quality of life that we can enjoy should we want to. And the mysteries in the forest are plenty. Most are natural. For those that represent high strangeness, we welcome them. We want to experience those as well. Thus far, nothing has stood out that says the creatures are watching us, following us, are behind trees. Some of you may conclude that, and that is up to you. For those that enjoy this content, we are extremely grateful. For those who loathe us, well, that's your prerogative. You may make the decision of your choice when watching Monster of the Woods, the Sasquatch in British Columbia, Canada. Until next time, eyes open, cameras ready. Over and out.